So today marks 1 week to go before Glenn arrives. Yeah, I'm excited. I've been getting a lot of things done. Probably won't get everything done, but the big question was what was going to be happening at Christmas time. People that seen my video last week know that there was some questions that arose on Thanksgiving with my mom. So this week I finally emailed her. And I felt an email would be better because that way she didn't feel so compelled to just say something. I felt that she would be more open in an email. In the email I stated that I felt she was a little bit uncomfortable and apologized to her for throwing this out at her on Thanksgiving, that I would be bringing a boyfriend, which, I didn't think was going to be a problem. I came out when I was 24. My mother seemed pretty receptive to everything, even though I know she's always had her reservations. So 27 years later, I'm finally coming out with a boyfriend. Wow, took me a long time for that one, huh? So, anyway, she responded back. And she responded back with, yeah, she was shocked. Her biggest problem was sleeping because she only has one bed and one couch. I responded back with her basically saying, well, we are just getting together for the first time. I never really thought I would have to approach this situation. Me and Glenn have talked about it. We already know there's a couch here for him to sleep on. There's a bed for him to sleep on, depending on where everything goes. We are not planning nothing. We are not anticipating this is how it's got to go when he arrives here. I do not want him feeling that he has got to be in the bed or that he has to be on the couch. It's open. It's just like any relationship. You get to know each other. We've been getting to know each other for quite a while. We've basically already had our first date on Skype. So, I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm not trying to plan that part. But when I said that to my mother, she emailed back, I prefer you. I had told her that I would sleep on the couch if there was a couch, and Glenn could sleep on the bed. And if things had progressed before we got there, then fine, we may be in the bed together. She came back with, I prefer Glenn. I prefer you on the couch. Whoa. She has just told me that she does not want us sleeping together. Now, I'm not saying that I care either way. I respect my mother's wishes, but I do have a problem with the fact that I feel that she is trying to, if she has it this way, she is trying to hide the fact that I'm gay. I think she's trying to just close it out of her mind and that Glenn's on the bed, I'm on the couch. My concerns are, if she is trying to block it out of her mind and pretend it does not exist for that period, what will she be like when me and Glenn are there? It's not about us sleeping together. It's about a relationship between me and Glenn. That is where it all boils down to, and that's where I have a problem. I talked to my sister-in-law, who has been very good with me. She's very accepting. I have already said that, and we were able to discuss it, and she kind of agreed maybe we don't need to go over to my mom's on Christmas to prevent any problems. We do not want any problems. We do not want drama through Christmas. So now I'm thinking I'm not going to go to Mom's house on Christmas Eve like I normally do for the past 4, 5, 6, 7 years. I mean, I have been trying to get her to come over here just one time, but she never does. Either way, that's where I was at. After talking to Glenn last night, he still wants to meet my mother. I think that's great. I think it's awesome. So now we are planning on going up to Orlando during the New Year's Eve, because we've been invited up there to go to Disney to celebrate New Year's Eve, and we are already planning that trip. So what I have come up with now is maybe going a roundabout route, go over to see my mom in the morning, spend 5, 6 hours there, and then head up to my friend's house up in Orlando and spend like 3 nights up there. That's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of curious what you all are thinking. I mean, I personally, I don't want trouble. I don't want to upset my mother. I don't want a lot of things. But I don't want to, you know, if this is going to be something that comes together in the end, we shouldn't be hiding it like my mother wants it to be. So that's where I'm at. I'm really excited. I'll probably throw out another video later on this week, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Don't forget, comment below. Give your thoughts on all this.